Lorman, I'm ADX DeNeRlX, and I'm here with Kevin, aka Vitty.
Hello.
And today we decided to steal Sean, aka WarDog's video and rate all guns. But unlike him, we decided to do it together because we are fucking friends!
Yeah, what a fucking loner.
But
Cool.
Okay, so some of like how we judged them, we used the same rating system as he did, from D tier to S, D, C, B, A, and then S. And yeah, we're trying to rate them on how good we think the guns actually are, not just how fun they are. So yeah, I guess that should be everything, unless I forgot something. Did I?
No, you didn't forget anything.
Okay.
Yeah, but one thing, we're also going to rate them the best they can be, because there's skill influence, like SP influence, and we're just going to do it the simple way. And if you have max SP, we're going to rate them on based of that.
Not just max SP, but like how good they can be, even in, for example, hardcore. This one, M40A6, that's a really good gun in hardcore, but not in normal. So yeah.
But let's start. Let's get this party started.
Yeah, first one, PM pistol, D tier, it's bad.
Ease.
Then APS, I'd say it's a D tier too. There's always a better choice.
Yeah, true. I mean, in lower levels it's a high D tier, but it's still a D, so yeah.
And Raging Judge, fucking
Raging
D
Judge, fucking D, like the lowest
D.
D.
I'm already getting PTSD from doing the task.
Yeah, like, it's so bad, it has its own category, and that's E, that's how bad it is.
Oh, but, well, it shares a category with another, which we'll get to later.
Yeah, true.
PMM12, what do you think about that one?
Ooh, that's my sweet baby in hardcore. I'm saying low A, to me.
Wow, that much?
Yeah. Yeah, in hardcore,
I'm
really
not
good.
gonna give it than a C tier, probably low C tier.
What? Boy, you should try it in hardcore. It's so good.
I've tried it a bit, but it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, what I use is PMM and HK417. So yeah.
Okay, Deagle.
In this game, it gets a fucking low C for me. It's so bad. Like, penetration is bad. It has random spray for some reason. And the range for a .50 AE? Yeah, .50 AE is fucking atrocious.
I would say it's a high C tier. It still has its use, but it's not that good.
Well, honestly, with the damage buff to the SNW, I would have given it a C plus as well. But with the damage buff to the SNW,
it gets
a C minus. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, but whatever. Okay, Glock 17 DevGrew.
You go first.
I would say it's not that good really, and when you shoot, the silencer bounces up and you can't even see it. I would say it's high D tier / maybe low C tier, but it's not that good really at all.
Yeah, I also wanted to say high D tier. I used it yesterday and it's not good at all, to me at least.
Okay, Keter. I'm gonna say it's D tier. It has meme potential. It's fun, but it's a D tier. Horrible.
Yeah, it's only really good in knife onlys. And when do you find a server that's only knife only? There's always this one level 61 guy with a Saiga or whatever. And
and when do you fucking if you actually do knife only, then you're not using the fucking gun. What the fuck? So
yeah, you're only abusing the mobility. Lol.
Okay.
MP5K.
D tier.
Yeah, D tier as well to me.
It used to be better before custom, but then the reload got slowed a lot, and it's brutal.
Yeah. I mean, I did get a quad following a triple kill on Terminal 2, but that was one time in maybe 1,000 hours of gameplay. Lol.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we got 7 or 6.5 more sets, so maybe not that much. Okay. PGW. I'm gonna give it a high D tier, but low C tier actually.
Yeah, low C tier. I like it.
But it's not good. ICH though.
I would say high C. I mean, it has 2 shots, but
yeah,
the 2-shot ability does have 400 damage or something.
It used to be
but
a
it's
lot
also
better
a little bit.
reload.
Yeah, 102 reload.
Yeah. Then I would say it's an A tier, but now it's C.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of memey.
SV98, D tier.
To me, it's a low C. Yeah.
In hardcore, it isn't but anything normal. It's horrible, and it's not even close to useful compared to other snipers. So D tier. AKS 74U.
I mean it eats through VIPs, but at the same time it doesn't excel in anything, so it gets a C- for me.
I give it a high D tier.
I'm way too positive for this. Well, okay, MP5 SD.
D tier because of the fucking scope. You can't even use. Like,
yeah, it's so bad.
It just feels fucking horrible. Okay.
Yeah, I get
TKPD Storm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give this one a low B actually.
Huh.
Because
yeah, I don't really like the gun. I don't know why.
It's good in hardcore. It's kind of like a semi-auto sniper-ish.
The only thing I really like about this gun, if you equip a silencer, you cannot hear it. It's you die. You just die.
Yeah.
You hear your character dying, and that's it.
Yeah. And I think also it can be decent in normal mode. I guess now that more people have higher speed, then people can easily survive it sometimes. But
yeah. But you just gotta stop spamming it. But yeah, AKS, I don't know. AKMS.
I would say it's high C tier.
Yeah.
Reload and mobility really hurt it, but damage and accuracy, that is not that bad actually.
And single fire, it's pretty okay-ish in single fire, I guess.
But it doesn't stack up that well against others. The Mosin D tier, it's
D. Horrible.
Yep. PBSH or Spanic.
Oh, this is gonna be a meme.
Spagina. Okay, whatever. PBSH. Meme gun.
It gets it's a meme gun, but it rips through anything on Bay 5, so it gets a high D tier from me.
Okay, HK USB. Amongst pistols.
Amongst pistols, it's a low B to me. It's one of the better pistols ever weapon customization to me. I mean, it even has better damage than the GP Set 3 pistol. Like, what the fuck?
Didn't even think about that. But I guess a general
65 versus 58.
I guess a general point I would like to make is that after custom, pretty much every single pistol besides maybe the Python, I would say got way better. So I guess take that into consideration a bit.
Yeah, true. But so, amongst the pistols, yeah, the reload is just too sexy to me. So yeah, it gets a low B.
Yeah, same. The P226.
Yeah, it gets a C- for me. I just don't feel it.
I'd say a C, just normal C. The Glock. This is kind of a really iconic pistol.
Yeah. Like whatever we say here is going to determine whether we get likes or dislikes. So.
S tier.
It's S tier, yeah, guys. If you agree. Okay, I'm gonna say B tier, just a flat B.
I'm gonna say high B.
High B.
Okay. Thor.
High B. Okay. Thor. Yeah, it's a meme gun. It gets a C- for me because it does have damage.
It does actually have some usage if you're in a good spot where you can get behind cover and peek out a little bit, and yeah, then it can actually do some. Doesn't waste ammo too quick, but it's not good.
Yeah.
Benelli. Yeah, this is the gun that shares the category
with the raging. Yeah, fucking hell, it's so bad.
This is worst main gun in the game. Nothing else about it. Scar L.
You go first.
I would say low C tier. It's not quite D tier, but it's.
Yeah, I would say the same. It has the accuracy and the range, but it just doesn't have the damage.
It's fun
and doesn't have to
and
reload
really
anything.
I would say it's the most chill gun in the game to use. But
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Yeah, true. Well, there's another D gun, so let's
RPK.
move. Let's
Yep.
move past that. Lol.
D.
Not even gonna spend time on that.
Bison, same D.
The QBU. Oh, that's an interesting gun because it's hella accurate.
Yeah. And also
It's really accurate.
It can penetrate without rents. So that's nice.
Yeah. So I would say B, flat B.
I would say high C.
Okay. SR3M, the iconic loner weapon.
Yeah.
What will I say? You go first. I'll think about it.
It's one of those guns that have like really high damage per second. If you see damage and fire rate, then it deals out both really quickly, and you can melt enemies. But on the other hand, the accuracy it's not the
horrible.
best. It's not the best amongst this kind of weapon. I'll get to that a bit later, but I'm gonna say A tier.
I'm also gonna agree on that. Yeah, A tier, just a flat A.
I'll explain it a bit later. Okay, TKPD sniper.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a better alternative, so...
D tier, fuck off.
Yeah, D, fuck.
I did the contract with it and then the...
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Later, after that, I've never used it.
Well, I've got 23 kills with it, but...
Okay. MK14.
I mean, everything about this gun is annoying, and still, it does so much damage, so... I would say... high D. Nah, I'm just gonna say high D. I'm not gonna give it a minus C. Fuck that.
Low C. Okay. AKMS Gold. This is
One
like
tap.
a really old school gun and like just has that classic feel. So I'm...
Yeah.
But I try to say like I'm not gonna give too much about how much I like it. But this gun has over 60 damage and you can easily... or it also has fast reload if you have that skill, so... And
it just has high accuracy. Yeah, that's a great thing. And also 77 penetration or 74 without rents. 75, sorry.
No, 50. 50 Zen. You fucking crap.
Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. I also say A and 49.
Yeah, he does that always.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Compared
I'm
to
gonna. I didn't give it a grade yet, boy.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I'm gonna say A tier.
A tier? Ooh.
Yeah, so you know why? Because it has that one tap satisfying potential. If the ping is right and the guys you're playing against are fucking idiots, one taps all the way.
I would say... Wait, did I say mine yet? Did I say my opinion, my grade on it?
Nope.
Okay, anyways, B tier. It's fun, but it's not the best gun and you can't get a silencer on it. But compared to the normal AKMS, it's not that it's way better in every sense, but it's just in so many ways it's a little bit better. Okay.
IAR.
I guess we have to get through these a bit faster maybe than
probably.
Anyways,
yeah.
IAR.
C.
B. Okay, not much about it.
TRP?
Yeah, TRP.
TRP. Lol, you do the same. Rip.
Yeah, but this is not a gun I use much.
Yeah, I don't use it all as well.
C.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
It was never a good gun. With custom, of course, got better, but it's still not that good.
Yeah. Now we come to the
OTS.
OTS. Ooh, the Pernach.
You told me something about it. What do you think about this gun after custom?
This gun is
wait,
first,
let's say before custom. Custom. D tier.
Before custom, it's gonna be a D, a flat D.
Now,
so
after
bad.
custom.
After custom, it's a fucking plus B tier. It's so stupid. Guys, I'm going to plug my video. I've got this video where I'm doing Pernach only above 60 kills against renters on OSM. What the fuck?
Nice.
So yeah, and that's single fire. So watch out for that. Anyway, yeah, plus B to me.
I would say it has its own area where you can use it as a secondary sniper very good, where it's still an automatic pistol that can do good damage short range, but it's also almost a semi-auto where it doesn't shoot too fast and you can't lose control of it. So I would say it's B tier.
Okay, so not far off. Not far off.
No, but I'm not that big of a fan of it as you, of course. Okay, USB match.
I mean,
Low C.
C plus, yeah.
Sawed off ICH.
D. Fuck
D,
off.
yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
MP133.
With slugs, I would say a flat out C. Without, I would say a D.
Yeah, a C. It can be good with noob stomping because it's very ammo efficient for legendaries and stuff if you have bad enemies, but that's not how you should rate guns really.
Yeah. True.
Okay, M40A6 sniper.
Okay, hardcore. It's gonna be a maybe A minus to me, because scope in time is really quick. It sometimes does one shots. It's just overall good gun. Yeah. In normal mode, I would definitely say a D plus.
Yeah. One thing I always thought about this sniper, even before Orsis got custom, it was equally good to Orsis in hardcore. They traded some things. M40A6 was faster in like every way, but Orsis has better damage, so I can penetrate walls and still kill. But I would say that like M40A6 is still easily an A tier gun in hardcore for the right maps. Not that great for every other scenario and horrible for normal. So I would say it's low A, maybe high B. But it has its area where it fucking shines. But
yeah, and that's hardcore. Og. Well, meh, minus C, I guess. C minus.
I'd say flat. HK 416.
This one is interesting because before the automatic fire was introduced, it was flat D, and now I would say it's C plus.
I would say before it had that very chill vibe like Scar L.
And now it's got the old Novesk vibe. I think it has the old Novesk vibe right now.
I think it has
like the mobility, the fire rate, the damage, the accuracy.
I think it has a budget Novesk vibe, but it doesn't even compare. So I would say not better than low C at max. I wouldn't say the update to it or custom made it better or worse, it just made it different. Okay, SR2 Ember-esque.
I don't know. Low. I mean, before I would have said C plus, but now I'm saying C minus.
I would have said before it's just before it would just been a C minus, and now maybe a flat C.
Yeah, I used it more. I used it more before the weapon customization.
It can just get better stats, and that just helps it. Okay, MDRC, what you think about that one?
What PDR? You mean?
Yeah. Sorry, PDRC.
Rule. Yeah, this one is interesting because we all know the PDR got a huge buff in reload speed, and of course all the other stats. I don't know, man. Something in me wants to say A, but that's just the hype this gun has, because if you're really looking at the damage and everything else, it only shines in like a few situations, so I'm gonna say B plus minus A.
Initially when this got custom and the update released, people were a bit overhyped with it. Compared to MDRC, I would say yeah, it's better, but it's quite a lot better, but I don't think like comparing it to every other gun in the game, I think it was overhyped a lot. I would say as people hyped it, people thought it would be the new meta gun, like as an Esther. I would say what it actually is low A tier at most, maybe high B tier.
Yeah, sort of like mine, yeah.
Okay.
EBR marksman. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna give it a D.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be a bit more fair and say C. Not that you are unfair, but I don't think D is fair to it. Based on other marksmen like QBU, it's not that much worse, in some ways a lot better, but it's still not good. So,
ETSRS, another hardcore gun, because this gun in core is not that impressive. I mean, it only has like, I don't know, low damage.
I think the fact that it's not custom makes people like it a bit more, so I would say it's low C.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
If it gets custom, then no one's gonna use it anymore.
Oh.
I'll try it a bit, but it's not gonna be good. Ace Val Cobra. Okay, one thing about this one. The customization, besides camo pattern, which I think was really nice, this was the most useless customization in the game. It had a good sight, and now it didn't get like a better sight. It didn't make it more fun. It didn't make it more reload or more recoil, so that it's like kind of more of a challenge to use. So this gun was the most useless, and you can't even change any other mods than sight. So before I don't think it changes how good it was, but yeah, rant time is over. So
what's your grade?
I'm gonna say C.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I mean, it has the sound and the aesthetic. Like, you guys gotta note, this is my favorite gun of all time in all games, and for some reason in CW I puke in my mouth every time I gotta use it. So yeah.
Okay, HK 4170.
Difficult. I'm gonna say B tier. Flat B.
I really don't like this gun, mostly because of the mobility.
What?
Like, personally, I don't like the gun.
Stupidly OP. Like, use this gun in hardcore. Like, just the gun. Doesn't matter what mods you use, just the gun, and it's so stupid. Two-shot kills almost everything.
But that's just my opinion, to be clear. I would say how good this is. I would say B tier. It is really good, and it got a really good accuracy, so you don't need to worry about that, and you can easily use monster, which not all guns can do well, but yeah. I don't think I think it's really good, but I don't like it.
Yeah, it beats, I think in damage, it beats out some sniper rifles. Like, if you max out the damage on the thing, you can get 214 meters with 70 penetration and 74 damage.
Yeah. Okay, HK had 243 LMG.
C.
It's very similar to the IAR, which I gave a B, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is just worse in every way, and it feels way worse to use, so C. Or low C, actually. MDRC.
Yeah. I mean,
I would say it's low B. I gave PDRC high B/low A. So MDRC, it's just worse in most ways. So I can't really.
I gotta agree. Yeah, I gotta agree. Okay, Beretta.
Ooh, this one's
Beretta 9.2, because that's your baby, right? This is your way to go.
Fuck off. That's
low. That's 5.7.
That's not much of it.
I'm gonna say amongst the pistols, I'm gonna give it a C, because I'm not really, I don't really like it. It has the same weird slow fire animation that SIG has.
Yeah, I guess I would say low B tier or high C. It's good, but not that good. Python, I don't like this gun.
I don't like it at all. I mean, it's almost it's a budget S&W, but it didn't get the damage buff. So fuck off. It's
even if Stealth Hunter didn't have that, still this is just a bad budget.
Yeah, it doesn't even shoot accurately.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna get a D for me, D+.
High D tier. GSH. This one is quite well liked amongst at least.
It's my baby.
Yeah. Flat B.
I'm gonna up it up. I'm gonna say B+, because it does have the penetration ability, where if you're not even renting, you can still penetrate metal with this gun. It's quite insane, actually.
Okay, Saiga 12K.
Yeah, I don't like it. Sorry, Saiga noob, but I don't like your shitty gun.
Wait,
I'm gonna give it a...
You just said you really liked her secondary gun. She said she always uses that as secondary.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, Saiga 12K.
I mean, with +5 fire rate, it's a plus C. I mean, it's kind of OP when you know how to use it.
It's a BM gun, and BM, for those that don't matter, BM equals bad manners.
Yes.
Which is just basically using the bullshit in the game. But that's not how I'm gonna rate it. I would say it's a high B. Because of how insane the damage output can be when you spam it on close range.
Yeah, but okay. I'm gonna say B minus C plus.
Yeah, okay. SVDS, D tier.
D.
Moving on.
Easy. Next.
M4 L1.
M4, yeah, that's a tricky one because it's quite good actually. I'm gonna give it B minus.
Flat B. Okay, Keltec. Oh, this gun is a fun gun to use.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I'm gonna give it a B plus because it's just so much fun to use and it's so spammable. You can press left mouse button just how many times you want and the crosshair doesn't move.
Yeah, and the thing about it, as he said, well, the crosshair does move, but the thing is when you shoot, like the screen doesn't move at all. Like it's completely still. And and that's what makes it fun, but as I said earlier, even if something makes a gun fun, it doesn't make it good. But the way this gun is unique, it also makes it really good and easy to use for someone with good aim. So yeah, I would say B.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree there.
Yeah, no B plus, but that's basically the same. Okay, Scorpion. Before custom, I would say low C. After, I would say low B.
I'm gonna agree.
Okay, MP7. Ooh. Now this, before, I would say, even if it was the same as Saiga, it's a BM gun. Just basically too much spam with it before. But that was because before the update, you can, with normal mods, you can get, I think, 89 would be the most of the time a little bit less, but and that's what made it really annoying and people just had to spray. Afterwards, or before I just give a grade, before a custom I would say low 8 or low 8 or maybe high B, but after, oof, I'm gonna shock and say that this is the first gun I'm giving you an S tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. This for some reason, guys, this gun is so good. Yeah. I don't get why it's so good. Yeah. Like, okay, one thing I just want to say about this gun: if you have more than 150 SP, take this gun, use ANPEC, Osprey, and Camper, and just tap fire on OSM and be amazed at the fucking range. It's impossible. It should be impossible. And it's still possible.
Whatever silencer that gives +4. That's the one I prefer on it. But the
I know.
Between before and after custom is that now you can reach 98 accuracy. Like, that's sick.
Well, you can actually reach even more accuracy.
Yeah, a bit more.
100.
Yeah. But
it doesn't matter.
But at that point you're kind of stretching and sacrificing what mods are actually good for just getting that 100. And I think the best setup, for me at least, is 98. So now I can actually use it and not rely on randomness. So yeah, this is, S tier easily. But, wait for later, I'm not saying this is the best SMG. Yeah, it's obvious fit, yes, okay. Anyways, KSG.
KSG is it's interesting. No. I'm gonna say low C because it has the buggy ability to penetrate even without rents, and it's so funny to do that to people. It's just fun.
Okay, high D.
DTSRS D. Fuck that. I didn't even task it. Fuck
D
it.
plus. Lel. Okay. G36, I hate it.
I don't like it as well. D.
High D, I'm gonna be fair to it, but it's horrible. Okay, AK-74. That's fun to use, but
yeah,
low,
not that special.
C.
Yeah, I'm gonna also agree low C. I mean, the AK-105 is even better, so fuck that.
Vector. It's kind of unique in how much damage, but still.
What I absolutely hate about the Vector right now is that they managed to nerf it with minus 15 penetration. It used to be 70 penetration with Rens or 50 without.
So
and now
on
it's
Rens SMH.
Please. And now it's max 55 or 35 without Rens, and it just doesn't matter anymore. So I'm gonna give it D plus.
Low C.
Nah, it's low C. Low C is better. Sphinx.
I would say it's a high C, because I think the best area is in hardcore. And
I gotta agree.
It's really good there.
Yeah.
Before
hardcore
custom, low C, but garage or whatever. How would you say that?
I don't like it. I mean, it has such high damage and overall pretty decent stats and high reload speed, and for some reason it feels so powerless when you use it.
I'm gonna give it high D tier.
Yeah, me too.
When it gets custom, then I'm guessing it might even be a low B. But
I think so too. If it gets custom and maybe they update the penetration, maybe then it would probably be a competitor to the GSH.
Maybe. Enforcer.
Yeah, man, I don't like it. I'm just gonna give it a C minus.
I'm gonna give it a C flat. It has its area and it's a nice automatic pistol, but not that good. 5.7. I'm gonna.
Yeah, worst gun in the game. I'm gonna say D tier here. Like 5.7 is so bad, guys. You just
everyone dislikes Vitty's video.
Yeah, I'm gonna say amongst pistols, this is my first S tier. Honestly, I'm gonna put it up on there. Yeah, it's so stupid.
I guess
it's
so amongst pistols, I would say S tier, but like comparing all guns in the game, then I can't really put any pistols in S tier. But I'll say best semi-auto pistol. So overall, I'll give it an A tier, because even though other A tier guns against it might be better, because it's a pistol, you always have it with you, even if you have another gun.
The thing with the 5.7, why I'm also giving it an A tier amongst all other weapons, just like you, is, boy, you've got 30 rounds and 8 mags, and a gun that's able to shoot at what, 50 fire rate. Lol.
By the way, you can re-like Kevin's video now. I think he was trolling. Okay,
yeah,
BSS.
Of course. Ooh, my baby. I'm gonna give it an A, flat A. It's one of my best anti-stack rifles, because for some reason, even with the 10 bullets in the mag, it shreds through people. A VIP doesn't stand a chance. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, kind of like SR3M, although a bit differently. It has really high DPS. So, and this is not supposed to be used as a sniper as much, even though it is classified as that in the game code and shit. So, yeah, but it's best as an assault rifle. You have to be really careful with the ammo. But I'll say B flat. Okay.
Interesting. AK-105.
I think people overrate it currently very much. Before it used to be better.
I think so. I think so too. Like, guys, I'm gonna take a time skip back 5 years into 2014.
Don't make it too long.
No. It's gonna be really short. It was two-tone. It had the best red dot in the game. It was a laser weapon. Everyone used it. It was even better than the M4 or the Novesk. It was above S tier. Right now, I'm just gonna say B minus. And that's how much it hurts. It's like seeing your favorite child do good at school, and then at one day you see them smoking weed. I mean, smoking weed is good, but yeah.
I would
I'm
say,
from Amsterdam.
Smoking weed is fine, but like this, what it is now, it's like you see it 10 years later, it's a crackhead on the street.
Yeah, exactly. It's a crackhead injecting meth on the street. But okay, RPKT.
Crack and meth. Okay, I would. D
really interested. D? What?
Dude, it's so fucking slow reload, bad accuracy. It
rips through everything. Like, you gotta use this gun on the best maps: evac, Carpound, and maybe Base 7.
It's like the MP7
it's the best.
Or D+, I guess, but it's like the MP7 before update, but it just has all the other things, all the other stats way worse. Worse mobility, worse reload.
I just hate the fact you only have 7 mags, because it ripped through everything with +5 fire rate, guys.
Okay, so wait, did you give it a rating yet, or no?
Yeah, no, I didn't give it a rating yet, because
What
I
is
have
it?
+5 fire rate, and to me, this gun is a B-.
Ooh.
Honestly, I've got it in one of my sets. I use it a lot. 4kk XP.
I think this one could kind of be a BM gun as well for me.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a gun you use against people who abuse the old MP7, so yeah.
Okay, FNP90, the CR.
Yeah. Ooh, this one is even better than the GRU in some parts, so I'm gonna say...
Low C tier. I would say no, the GB one is still better. Low C.
Okay. C. I'm gonna give it a flat C.
Okay.
9A.
9A91.
Interesting. This is an interesting one.
I'm
gonna say flat B.
Yeah, I would agree. Okay, next one. AWM. I think this one is really underrated and really underused.
Yeah, I hate the fact that it has only 6 rounds. I mean 5 rounds. It used to have 10, but they nerfed it.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, it used to have 10. It was like the carbon copy of the CSGO AWP.
Okay, anyways, in hardcore, it's not the best. That would be M40.
Yeah.
And in normal, it's not the best. That's the VSS because yeah, it doesn't find its own place.
No.
It's just like in the middle of other guns. So I'm gonna give it a C.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it a C.
AEK. This one is like with the HK41D. I don't like it, but I recognize that it is good. It is really good. So high B.
Gotta agree. Yeah. AK-12.
Mostly just for noob stomping. It's not that good, but if you're way better than your enemy and you know which fights to pick always, then it can be better than most things. Like,
yeah, this gun just forces you to ADS, because with hipfire it's like shooting peanuts, and when you ADS it's shooting .50 AE bullets for some reason.
I would say it's high C tier, but depending on
I'm gonna give
it can be really
I'm gonna
good.
give it a -B.
It does conserve ammo really well, so
yeah,
that's a good thing about it.
Okay,
ACR.
next
I'm gonna give
S
this a
tier
fucking
weapon.
S tier, yeah.
Yeah, holy fuck! Like only the ACR single fire and legendaries for days.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Also, I have a really sexy ACR here.
Guys, my ACR is even sexier because I've got Ursus.
Ooh, you're making Colton jealous.
He has Discord.
Oh yeah, he has it. You made him jealous before. Okay. Anyways, one comment I would like to make about this is, I would say it has never been the best gun in the game. Like universally agreed upon that. This is the most liked gun at any point. But
True.
I would say it has always been good. Every different meta, it's been good.
True. It's always been balanced. That's the main thing. It's been
the most balanced gun in the history of CW. It hasn't like fluctuated how good. It's always been useful.
I
But
gotta agree
never
there.
the best, but always. You can't like, and also on every range you can't consider it really.
MDR.
SR.
Yeah. Easy.
The only reason I didn't say it instantly was because I was like kind of thinking, wait, what was the tier called? This one is so fucking good.
Yeah, insane.
The bad parts, 20 rounds, not the best mobility.
I mean, it still has decent mobility for that damage. So because look at the other weapons that does sort of the same damage, and that's the SA, and the SA has 10 mobility less. So yeah. Anyway, UMP, I don't like it.
What you get for the MDR, everything that makes up for the bad parts. It's one of the best guns for any ranges, and my favorite guns in terms of kills. But yeah, sorry for that. UMP,
Before the update from a year ago, it was one of the better guns. I don't know what they did, but they took away minus 10 damage or something.
I think it was -4, which put it under the 60 damage line, so it can't one-shot the Renters.
Oh, yeah. Really.
I think that maybe some other changes, but that made it from maybe high B tier to now it's a flat C.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Weapons at 6, we've been going for like maybe 40-45 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
Okay, Stealth Hunter.
Amongst pistols, I'm gonna say A+. With the recent damage buff, it has 102 damage. That's quite insane. So if your ping is okay, then it has the possibility to one-shot. It's insane.
Before, I would say it's the best pistol in its like kind of place where it's over longer ranges and like a pocket sniper. I would say at its job, of course, it was the best, but it's not as good as the 5.7 was, like as doing its job. So I would say before, maybe probably low A tier, and 5.7 was A tier, but now I'm gonna say it's just insane, so A tier. Of course, pistol, so doesn't have.
Yeah, can't really give it heavy anymore.
FNP 45.
Yeah, I like this one. The red dot is great. It has great mobility, great reload. I'm just gonna say
basically just the same as G17 Glock 17.
Yeah.
What did I give that again? C, low C or ID?
I think low C, C low C.
High D probably. 1911 D next.
The only thing it has is the reload speed, and that doesn't help.
That's a meme, not them.
Yeah, true.
SVUAS.
D.
It tries to do the same as DSS, but it doesn't do it as well. Low C. Spas. This is
okay, guys. This is gonna be something a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on. With 12 gauge, I'm gonna give it a C. Put slugs on this baby and it goes from a C to an S.
Wow, that much?
Yeah, it's no, but honestly, you don't need to rent with this gun. If you put it on fucking slugs and you use the H153 barrel, your range is extended so far, and you one shot almost everyone.
I think I would say it's a low A tier, best shotgun, but it doesn't compare to all the other S tier guns. Most of it, whatever range it is, I don't think it actually does that. And
but let me just tell you one thing. When I started using the Spas 12 with slugs, that was the time when I did 11 legendaries in 1 week.
Wow.
11 legendaries, and that's not against total noobs. I also did legendaries against really high SP players. I wouldn't say high SP means good players, but at least the resistance is there, you know, nades, GD, everything, and still I did a legendary against them.
I can respect
I'm not gonna say names though. I'm not gonna say names, but you are. I'll see you in the dislikes.
Okay.
Scar H. Hardcore,
normal,
it's really good.
It will probably be a low B. In hardcore, if you include that, I would say it's actually a low A.
I gotta agree. Yeah.
RPD.
In hardcore, this gun is so good.
I don't like it at all. Like, not even a little bit. So I'm gonna give it either low C or flat C.
I'm gonna give it a C in normal, and I'm gonna give it a B- in hardcore because it does have the atrocious reload speed. It takes forever.
Yeah. Okay. So, X95.
Yeah. In before Mika dislikes this, but I don't like this weapon.
Ooh.
I mean, it shreds. It shreds, really. It's like a budget SR, but I don't like the feeling of it. I just do not like it. I'm gonna give it -C.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how much I dislike it. This is
the biggest disagreement. This is S tier.
No way.
You know when I when I said SR3M is it shreds.
I thought you were gonna say I honestly thought you were gonna say MPX. And you know why? Because the MPX has this crazy penetration and damage and mobility and reload speed.
But X95 short to maybe mid-range, this is just fucking insane.
Okay, short range, but this gun only shines on Bay 5. Take it to the maps I play and it's trash.
OSM, it can be good. I would say it is really good.
Yeah, but
actually, to correct it a bit, low S tier. It's not as much of an S tier as all other, but it's still an S tier, I would say.
Okay, looking at the stats, I might change my mind a little bit because I haven't looked at the stats as much. Plus, I don't even have good mods for it, so it's not representative. But
yeah, I think this is the best of the high DPS guns, like damage per second. The damage output is just making it really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the A and pack and everything, so my accuracy was really low, and I had a shitty silencer. So I'm gonna up it to B-. B
From
minus.
What, C minus?
Yeah.
Wow.
1 point up.
Yeah.
Okay. Onwards to the next
this is
BM
a fucking bullshit gun. S tier, it's too broken. The most broken gun in the game.
This gun in the game is S+ tier, guys. S tier.
Not S+. It doesn't have a silencer. It's bad mobility, bad reload.
Doesn't matter. If you put it in macro mode, the silencer doesn't fucking matter because you don't hear this fucking gun. I don't know why it happens, guys. I don't use macros. I don't use whatever. I just point and click, and I click really fast because I have a low action mouse. But it's insane. Point made.
It's the most broken gun, but it's not the best gun.
I mean, I don't even have that many kills with it.
Of course, I'm gonna give it an S tier, but I'm gonna say it's not the best gun still. So, yeah.
SKS. I don't like it.
A tier.
I'm gonna say B+.
Best gun for legendaries in the game, as long as you have enemies and you play.
No.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. This is the thing. I think the Spas 12 with slugs beats the SKS.
I disagree. But we can't talk too much about it.
But that's your wrongful opinion, bro.
No, your opinion is wrong too. I already proved it. I said X95 was S tier and made you change it from low C to low B. So yeah, my opinion is
for some reason
superior one.
Like for some reason, the P90, if you inspect it, is fully looped. It's like so shiny. I don't get that. It's like someone with really greasy hands held this gun.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think about it? I think low.
I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna give it either a B or a low B. Also because of the nostalgia. You used to be able to snipe with this gun on Lighthouse, guys. Lighthouse.
Okay, Ursus. Before custom.
Before custom, this was an S gun. No. This was an S gun.
Okay. But
you know why this was an S in my book? Because if you watch Puerman, if you want, if you watch Puerman use this gun, for some reason, he shot all 10 bullets, got 10 kills. 2 quads back to back. But that was because he was using macros. But if you used the knife glitch, it was insane. S tier to me. But now, minus A.
I'm gonna give it a flat B. It's never, in no situation would it be the best sniper. Okay, Noveski. This one I'm gonna give an S tier to.
I don't know.
The second favorite gun, over 70k for me. So yeah, I like it.
I've got like, oh yeah, this account is new. On Vityas I have over 30k, and on this account I have 13k. But I'm gonna say S minus. I mean, I gotta agree, but I know the old Noveski, so this doesn't come close.
Yeah, but you gotta consider the overall meta. You can't just consider before versus new. So
I know. But this gun has been my first GP gun ever. So yeah.
But yeah, what makes this great is the combination of all stats are either good or they're making it really good. Like mobility and reload. If it didn't have that, if it had like 10 less on both, then it would be maybe minus
true.
A, but like it's just really good. SA58, what do you think about that?
Well, it got a slight recoil reduction, but I still don't think it's insane. When it was introduced, best gun in the game, easy. But nowadays, I'm gonna give it a B+.
I would say after custom, it was the best gun in the game. Before custom, I would say no, because no silencer, and it does kind of ruin it. But when the servers merged, the VK and Facebook and Congregate and all others became one, then the version of it was the one from VK, which had slightly worse stats and one less magazine. So that version, I would say it's the current version, I guess, although a bit changed. I would say it's I would still say it's low, still low S tier. It's still really good for hardcore.
Really?
As well. Yeah.
I wouldn't place it there, because like A+, I would say is the max, because one, it's bugged. You can see it on GD even with silencers. And secondly, the automatic fire when fire stab starts so slow. It starts at like the 9th bullet or something. But other than that, it's a really good gun. But I'm gonna say A+.
I still think it's one of the must-have guns in CW. Okay, MPX. What you think about that one?
I'm gonna say this has a special place, but a lot of guns have a special place over the last 50 minutes. So I'm gonna say B+, and that's because the mobility, reload, fire rate are top notch. Accuracy is not that bad. Recoil is also not that bad, but overall, it's just got good penetration for an SMG. So yeah.
I would say low B tier at best. I don't like it that much. It's good, but it's never the best, just like many others. Okay, TT.
The guy with accuracy is not that bad. Not that bad, but overall, it's just got guy with cheap. It's kind of spammy. It has high damage, but other than that, nothing makes it special to me.
What about the fact that it's in the spec set? It makes it special, right?
Well, I mean...
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I guess, but the things you gotta offer... in this set, we have to take into account how much SP you're going to be using towards this weapon. Yeah. And considering that you have to choose between assault in most cases or get TT pistol, I would say it's C.
Yeah, I'll agree. Uzi, what do you think about that?
Uzi is unique. Let me just say that. It's not special, it's unique. Because for some reason this gun gives you some kind of invisible shield, I guess. And yeah, it shreds through helmet. 2 shots and helmet is gone. So I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm gonna give it a low A. Best automatic, fully automatic pistol. So
the game. Yeah. Well, it's actually a submachine gun. You know,
it counts as a pit. Fuck off.
True. MP5 as the spec headshot hunter.
It's.
Wait. I'm gonna throw a quick shout out. In the upper right corner, you can watch this video of Saleh breaking down everyone with this gun. Go watch it. Enjoy. We're going to be moving on.
What did you rate it?
No. I just plugged Saleh's video.
Yeah, fair enough. Go watch that.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C. The best description of this gun is it's a super accurate pea shooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Viclob. Or VSSK. Best sniper for normal mode, so I would give it a high B
B+. Yeah, I'm gonna agree there.
Vitty, best SMG, S tier easily.
S tier easy. Okay, next.
Might be one of the best guns in the game at the moment. Probably is for close to maybe mid-range.
I don't even know how many kills I have. Okay.
I got 60k. I remember that I have 60k. So
you have 60k?
Yeah. My third.
Okay. Yeah. If I count my previous account on top of this account, I've got way more. But on this account, I have 41k.
I'm not counting only this, of course. Anyways, Ace Valmod 3. Did I mention it before?
Okay.
Or?
Yeah, you mentioned it before
no,
we started this video.
Before recording, yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay, guys, this one is unique as well. Mod 3 used to be, I'm gonna say S+. It used to be the absolute best gun in the game. Doesn't matter what other gun you use. It beat SR3, Dutch. I know you're going to be arguing with me, but it was better. And the penetration, damage, reload, everything was good. But now, I'm gonna say A-.
Best gun of all time in Contract Wars.
Yeah,
in my
it was best gun of all CW. Doesn't matter who it was. If they had this gun, I remember one day I was level 54. I won this weapon in roulette. I did pro kills upon pro kills upon pro kills in 30:59, and we're talking about 3 or 4 years ago. And I didn't rent. I didn't have anything. I had like 80 SP. Just this gun, people would die instantly. It was insane.
I fucking love this.
And when Fire Stab was good, when it started at the second bullet or something, this was the absolute laser of a laser. It was insane.
Yeah. Okay, so now I would, I'm gonna. What did you say? A-?
I said A- nowadays.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Hedy would probably say S there, but
yeah,
that's him.
But he plays evac. Like, this gun excels in closer range because it has high DPS. But in OSM, I don't know.
I still wouldn't like. The thing about this gun is the damage is kind of in an awkward place where it's good, but it's not good enough to one-shot renters. So that by itself,
it used to have 5 more damage as well.
Okay, but okay.
Saiga FA.
The most BM gun in the game of all time.
Yeah, I don't like it. I really don't like it because
But it's still not good, so I'm gonna give it a C probably.
C? I'm gonna say C+. If you use it on semi-auto and you spam it, for some reason it kills faster than when full auto. So yeah.
Okay, so the most controversial pick from Sean in his video, giving the the PKP a D tier. What do you think about that?
Okay, since this is the last gun in the video, guys, I'm gonna give you a little story. When this gun was introduced, a lot of people were using it, and they were calling it the turtle strategy, where you had G18 with near 100 mobility as your secondary and this gun as your primary. Honestly, back in the day when Firestep was good, I would consider this an A+. Maybe S tier, because if you were against total retards, you would do legendaries upon legendaries.
Yeah, that's still the
nowadays.
Case.
Yeah, I mean, it's still the case, but nowadays people have GD. You shoot one fucking bullet and you're a Christmas tree on any map. So I'm gonna consider the SB wheels with this one, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna up it to B+. Mobility is absolutely bitchy. Reload speed takes like 13 seconds or something. But other than that, damage is insane. Penetration is insane. It can one-shot noobs. So yeah.
Okay.
B+.
So, as said before, the way we rate the guns is how good they can be, or how good like their potential is. This gun, against in any kind of very competitive match against other good players, where you have to move a lot, or you can't always rely on having a good position, this gun is fucking horrible. I'm gonna give it a C. It still has damage and shit, but yeah. But
I mean, it is the best. It is the best LMG.
No, hold up. I'm not giving it a C overall, but in that kind of sense, it's a C. But when you have an advantage point, or like on OSM, above barn, like the stones there.
Yeah, the small rock, where you can see 3 or 4 spawns at the same time.
Yeah. I would say because this is such a good gun as just controlling the enemy team, I would say it's probably low A tier, because it just has that great, like, it has that area where it's clearly so insanely annoying to play against, and it just wrecks so much.
Yeah, true.
And especially in hardcore, there.
In hardcore it's also insane. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, and that concludes this video.
Yep.
I don't know how long we've been going. Probably for like an hour almost.
I think it's over an hour.
Yeah, I think so too.
But we're 2 people, so we have to like both explain. Sean he just told about all the old guns, about how it was before, and
how it was in 2013 when he was one-time champion and then forever claimed the title of best player in CW.
I think it is, to be honest.
I can trash talk him like this because we're friends in real life, guys. Yeah. Just so you know.
We're all friends, by the way. Us calling him a fucking loner. To be clear to people, that's his plan. That's not his actual social relationships with people.
Well, actually, it is his relationship status.
Oh. No. That's not. No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end the video. Goodbye, guys.
Okay.
Leave a like and subscribe, and also
let us know what you want to see in the next video, and enjoy this 2-minute B-roll of our
and also link to Sean's video in the description.
Yeah, watch the video down below if you have another hour not doing something with your life or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
See ya.